All right, I'm on hole number 8 of the dreaded Dunes tournament. Tuesday's qualifying round in the rookie division. I am qualifying today, so I'm just trying to work through these last couple holes. Now, I know that if you bring a 5 power ball, you can get over here with your extra mile, and that gets you the opportunity to have 1 bounce, 2 bounce, and then feed up through the hole to try and go for this eagle. So that is definitely what I want to try and do here. And it is an extra mile all day. Extra mile, power 5 ball. I'm using a Liberty ball. Here we go. Now I was bouncing this over from the middle finger. No pun intended. With a big topper and a Titan, and you can put yourself in a spot to have a pretty decent shot to pick up an eagle. But I think if you can start off on the other side, you can work your way up a little closer and really try and get through that gap to get up into your wedge range. But a 3 power ball is just not quite enough with the wind that we have. If I remember correctly, I looked at this yesterday, and I may actually be able to use a power 4 ball here. See how my opponent does if they can get that over. Just a bit short. All right, let's see what we got here. Can definitely get over. That's the spot I want to be in right there. And the wind's going to push me 2 rings and some change. So somewhere out in that area. Put some curl on it to bring it through that gap. And about 2 rings great to the right. Now, if it can make it through right there, I would have been fine. That was not the 2 rings great to the right I was looking for. I actually should have taken that farther to the left and put all the curl on it so that everything's going to the right. I may have still ended up where I was ending up, but it opens up. I want that whole mouth opened up to the right. Because if you're putting everything on it, you're putting side spin to the right, you're putting curl to the right, everything's going to the right. Even if you hit it to the left, the first bounce was to the left, but everything from that point on will be thrown to the right. And so you have a much better chance of just working your way through that fairway if you start off further to the left. So there's max, there's mid. We're in the 8 per range, 8 per ring range. So I'm gonna go right at it. It's less than a ring for sure. Hit it 2 rings great to the left. That's about 2 rings great to the left. This hole and hole number 1, all of these par 4s, we get on a streak or we get it really dialed in, there's a serious shot at eagle on this hole. I blew that drive, but there is a serious shot at eagle on this hole. We can pick up 2 per side. You know, we don't have to get greedy and try and get all the par 4s on both sides, but if we can pick up 2 per side and change that score to -14, put us in the -28 range, that means if you pick up any other shot, you're looking at, you know, you have a potential shot at a win. I think anything between 28 and 30, you've got a serious shot depending on your bracket. You could get one of those brackets where somebody pops off a 32 and it's not going to do you any good, but I think in most brackets, somewhere between a 28 and a 30 is going to win. All right, that was a disappointing hole number 8. I was really kind of hoping to pick an eagle up there just to keep me on track. All right, but we do have there is a serious albatross shot on hole number 9. And so I could still get to the -14, which is what my -12 is the goal, but -14 is where you really want to be if you're trying to win the bracket. So still got that. There is a serious Albie, a short iron Albie on hole number 9. So I'll see you there. Thanks for watching.